principal of Buffalo High School is our 2018 high school principal of the year.
All right. Well, Acres, right, tells a story, and I did actually buy him a beer. For those of you that are friends of mine now, I'm a little less likely to do that, but Matt, I'll buy you a beer. I promise. So, what did we learn? I am very difficult time standing still, for those of you that know me, so I asked if I could just walk around. I have an opportunity to share with you what I learned this year. And I learned a ton. In the book itself, I talked about being a servant leader in the principalship and how to do that. I'm going to narrow that down a little bit to just one specific sentence that I want to talk about tonight. That relates to that. And that sentence is, principles change lives. Principles change lives. Now, I want you to take a little activity with you. There's no cards at all your tables. Everybody grab one. And what I want you to do, get a pen out or a pencil out or whatever you borrow a pen from somebody. I'm going to challenge each of you as you're getting ready to think of one person in your role that you've changed your life. Think of one. I want you to write it on this note card. Okay? You're not going to share it with anybody. It's not a conversation topic. It's for you. Could be a student, could be a parent, could be a colleague. Write that name on this note card right now. Principles change lives. It's a pretty bold statement. Not necessarily always believed to be true if you talk to people in the public setting or in the private setting. Now, if I switch that a little bit and I said teachers change lives, a little more palatable, a little more common, a little more accepted among our community members and our kids. And it's true. Teachers change lives. And what I would tell you is I think of one teacher in particular every time I say that statement, 7th grade English teacher. My first job as an assistant principal. She was awesome. I can remember her to this day saying, Mr. Mishke, you just give those kids to me. Just send them my way. I'll take care of them. Put them more in my classroom. I'll teach them how to read. I'll teach them how to write. I'll make sure they come to school every single day. When you get 38 in there, if you need a couple more, put them in there. Don't send them anywhere else. I'll take care of them. She was amazing, and she did. And I learned a lot from her. And for those of you that know me, kind of innately, I felt like I was her. And so when I stepped in that first assistant principal job, I tried to be her. How can I help Mr. Addy? How can I help Ms. Cole? How can I help? How can I help? How can I help Travis? How can I help Mr. Whippler? How can I help? And I kid you not, my second year of my job, my wife found me laying on the floor of our kitchen, overwhelmed with trying to serve everybody. One, she said, what the hell are you doing? And two, she picked me up. And what I learned that day, what I learned a lot this year, is you can't be a servant as a principal. You don't change lives as a principal by being a servant. You do it by being a servant leader. Great example. It just happened last week in our building. My wife and I's 20th anniversary just celebrated. And we went away. And I was gone for a PD, a full day PD. Anxious as heck to leave my building. I trust my admin team. They're amazing. Greatest people I ever worked with. But I was nervous about leaving them. And I came back and called, I was texting, how we doing? Everything good? I came back and they were like, it was awesome. Everything went great. Everything was good. Good day of PD. Everything was awesome. And I was relieved. And I didn't really realize what that meant until one of them walked in my office later that day and she said, you know what? We were better without you because we needed you. That's servant leadership. It's not about giving everybody what they need all the time. It's about helping people find out how to do what they need themselves. That's what it means to change lives. And I'll I'll tell you, over the last year, I've had a chance to meet some amazing people that are really embody the idea of servant leadership. From Kansas to Texas to New York to Boston. Amazing principals, just like you guys and you girls in the room. The ladies and gentlemen in front of me tonight. You change lives as servant leaders. And the role of the principalship, sincerely, is probably the most important role in the community in which you live. Not because of who you are. I'll attest to Buffalo High School principal job. 25 years ago, before I ever stepped foot in it, it was an extremely important job. 25 years from now, long past my journey in this job, it will be even more important. Because of the ability, your role and mine has to change lives. Even if it's just one. So what did I learn? I learned a lot. I learned that principles can change lives. And without a doubt, it was confirmed time and time again this year. So, I want to thank my CMSAP, CMASSP people. Can't look at Donnie, and I made a bet that I wouldn't cry, and I'm just up there. Can't look at Donnie. But all sincerity to my regional group, and thank you for pushing me out on this journey. And I joked with Kathy about this 5 years ago. I've learned so much. And to our MASSP group for providing me the opportunities to hopefully do our state proud in serving our schools the way they should be served. To our admin team, they're awesome, including the one that's sitting here that made that statement to me this year. All of our team. And a chance to meet Matt before I ever started in Buffalo when he opened me in his house. It's been awesome ever since. Last but not least, most importantly, the gal that picked me up about 17 years ago now off the floor, continues to pick my butt up all the time, making sure she supports me to be the best I can for our kids in our building, and most importantly for the kids in our house. She's amazing. So, thank you for the opportunity, and do remember, and don't ever forget